say hope begins in the dark, but most just flail around in the blackness, searching for their destiny. The darkness, for me, is where I shine. In the end, everybody bleeds the same.
Right, hello, welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena. Now this is a game from 2005, and as you might imagine, ever since the movie Riddick came out, they went for the hype train and made a game. Now obviously you do have a couple Riddick games. You have Escape from the Butcher Bay, you do have Assault on Dark Athena. There is even, if memory serves me right, is something Netflix related for an anime style, for like a Riddick TV series, give or take. Anyhow, let's talk about the requirements first. First and foremost, since the game is relatively old, well, you know, only about more than 16 years.
Hope begins
it is
in
how
the
it
dark.
is. But yeah. Didn't know it's gonna stop me in my tracks. So the CPU speed should be at least 1.8 GHz, so that equals to Pentium 4. For the GPU you want something with 64 megabytes AGP slot, which came before the PC Express came out. And you need Windows XP at least, or Windows 2000. For recommended requirements, Pentium 4 or at least 2.5 GHz, 512 megabytes of RAM, which was very, very much back in the day, and top of the line GPU with 128 megabytes of video memory. So, to be fair, it was how it was. So, let's look at the settings so I'm not getting interrupted here. First and foremost, we are playing this in 2K resolution, full screen, aspect ratio set to 16:9, no vertical sync, refresh rate is 59 for the simple reason the game doesn't understand anything above 60, like it keeps defaulting down to 59. Anti-aliasing is off because you can actually turn it as high as 32, but that disables screen space ambient occlusion, so I would rather have that rather than the anti-aliasing. On hindsight, if you can see the frames, OpenGL is the API we're using for this game engine. From 234, if you're using anti-aliasing 32 times multi-sampled anti-aliasing, you're getting 90. Is it worth it? Probably, but to be fair, the game doesn't actually look, you know, that good for today's standards to actually, you know, lose about 150 frames on it. Outside of that, post-process and everything else is cranked as much as we can, and that's pretty much all there is. So let's start a new game, just have a look how it feels and runs, and that's gonna be it. So, pretty stoked that we can actually do this. 2004, I was off by a couple years. Oh well, it is how it is. Let's do it.
We're moving again. They just transmitted a safe route through the minefield.
That minefield's offering better odds than you're gonna get taking me to Butcher Bay. You think Hoxie's memory is that short?
He gets one look at you, Riddick, and all is forgiven. And I bank your bounty plus 50.
Plus 50? Now come on, Johns. Greed is an ugly thing.
You're in no position to negotiate, Riddick.
We're landing at Butcher Bay in an hour. Buckle up. Turbulence from an incoming sandstorm is expected. Hang on till we're through it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like this part. Statistically, landings are the most dangerous.
You got nothing left to live for, Riddick. I do. Now shut up, would you?
You're already counting it, aren't you?
I said shut up.
Your funeral.
Hey, hold it. You go where I say, when I say.
Okay, DPI is a little bit off the charts here. Let me just quickly readjust. There we go. So, you might be wondering how this game is able to run on Windows 11. Now, first and foremost, this game is from GOG, or Good Old Games. And those guys do put a little bit of secret sauce. Not only they remove the DRM requirements, they also mod the game slightly to actually have full screen and widescreen resolutions available, and also that it doesn't crash on Windows 11. Because launching a game from 2004 on Windows 11, if you've ever done it, you know there's a lot of nooks and crannies you're gonna fall into. But man, back in the day, this was a taxing game, and playing this with above 60 frames just feels surreal. We're pulling 1.7 gigs of video memory allocated, 6.3 of RAM. As you can see, the CPU cores are not exactly doing something. CPU 2 is more taxed out than everything else, so yeah. Oh well, let's get the party started.
Don't fucking move.
Today, Johns, you get fucked.
You don't move until I say so. Hey, hold it. You go where I say, when I say.
I just wanted to look around. Hey, Riddick. Jones has his back at you. Attack him. Come on, Riddick. Gun! I rule!
DNA protection. New meat learns the hard way.
We should get moving.
You are in violation.
Inmate on the run!
Right, anyway, well, considering I actually haven't played this game for up to 15 years, even more, no idea what I'm doing, but it does look good, man. I'll give you that much. For a year it came out,
Access granted.
it has no business looking this good. The game is rather gory and brutal,
And
but
notice
I think that's pretty much
Gonna
what you
check
guys
who's
want.
there.
I should hide the body. Someone might notice.
Right, so how do we do that? Press C. There we go. Look at this phenomenal ragdoll effect. In the
Darkness. I can hide the bodies here. Air. Maybe a vent overhead. med station. Takes away the hurt, leaves the pain. Just take the gun.
On the shit!
Well, now we have a weapon. Which is a little bit more than I expected, but hey ho, here we are. Pretty sure I should have grabbed some bullets, but you know, this out.
Guards with shotguns. Have to kill him to take it.
Nice. Johns brings us new meat and they fucking waste it. Thanks for the smooth delivery, asshole. You got what you deserved.
That smell. Sewers. Could be a way out. Locked. Not a problem. I'll blast it off. The dark. My favorite.
Well, nothing here. Keep looking.
I got a dead body here. Swallow this!
Who the fuck did this?
Rise and shine, Riddick. Rise and shine, Riddick. Rise and shine, jackass. Come on, don't act like you're asleep. It's time for you to earn me some money.
You might want to be careful with that, Johns. You could hurt somebody. Butcher Bay. You know, you always take me to the nicest places, Johns.
I heard the food's good as well. Can't say I'm gonna miss you, Riddick.
Then don't. Up, Johns. Looks like that memory's still intact. He don't look all that happy to see you.
My Hoxie's a businessman. Now play nice, and we can get this over with quickly.
It's already over, Johns.
Secure your weapon, Johns.
Good to see you too, Warden.
So, the famous Mr. Riddick.
The Hawks.
Finally come to stay, eh? Well, as of this moment, Butcher Bay owns your ass.
I on your ass.
He's all yours once I sign him over, Hoxie.
You're not gonna be a problem, are you, Riddick? Because my boys and I like solving problems.
John said you were ugly up close. For the first time, I gotta agree with him.
Nice try.
I do what I can.
Already trying to get under my skin, eh, Riddick?
Be easier if I had something sharp.
Bounty plus 50 on Riddick. Right, Hoxie?
I think Riddick about covers what you owe me, Johns.
There's plenty other slams I can take Riddick to if you can't afford them.
All right. Perhaps we can come to a number, but don't push it, Johns. Extra, no. Riddick stays at Butcher Bay. Period. Full stop. Let's get him processed.
Yes, sir.
Johns, better luck next time.
So yeah,
Prisoner walking! Alright, pay attention, punk. You are now Butcher Bay prisoner 5421135-2. Remember your number. Remember the rules. My rules. Now listen, there's no outside at Butcher's. Just a whole planet of desert. So check those desires right now, because you will not get out. No one has, no one ever will. Okay, close the gate. No physical contact with other inmates whatsoever. No contraband of any kind. Don't ask what's contraband. I define it day by day. So spare yourself and carry nothing but lint in those pockets.
Hey, Abbott, when you've dropped that fish into his new tank, stop the killers.
Don't worry, I got bust by the balls. You get your share, Cyrus. There are 2 cell blocks in this section, A and B. You're in A.
Hey, what are you bringing to us?
Name's Riddick. Thinks his shit don't stink.
The Riddick?
Get the fuck back to your cell, Jack.
Riddick, I'm Barber. Come talk to me after delousing, okay?
This is your home. It's time for us to delouse your filthy ass. Don't breathe.
Cleansing routines, an indignity of slam life. Let some mercs think they're in charge. That's their weakness. The foolish belief that they're in control. It'll be their downfall.
as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's all I have for you today. As you can see, game runs perfectly smooth. No hiccups, nothing on Windows 11, and I'm gonna say, if you ever want to be Riddick, get the blades and all that, and play it better than I do, head over to GOG. Not sponsored, by the way. If they did, I'd have 7 million videos on my channel, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Over now.